A ball floating in air. Magic or science? Now, since you can all clearly hear, there's definitely some airflow going up. But I'm Ben. I'm Serouge. And we're going to explain Bernoulli's principle today.
So Daniel Bernoulli was a Swiss mathematician and physicist and was one of the many prominent mathematicians in the Bernoulli family. He is particularly remembered for his applications of mathematics to mechanics, especially fluid mechanics, and for his pioneering work in probability and statistics. Bernoulli's work is still studied at length by many schools of science throughout the world.
We will be talking about Bernoulli's principle, which is the principle of fluid travel. And this is applicable for many things like throwing a curveball or even flight of an airplane.
I'll read the first one. Bernoulli's principle states that when the speed of a fluid increases, pressure in the fluid decreases. In order to prove Bernoulli's principle, we have decided to put on the ping pong hair dryer experiment to portray this correlation between speed and pressure.
In our case, the fluid is replaced by a steady stream of air coming out of the hair dryer. As the speed of the air increases, the pressure in the air decreases, causing the ping pong ball to be suspended in midair. So basically, when the velocity of the air increases, the pressure inside the air decreases.
When the ball is placed in the stream of air, it immediately becomes suspended and only falls for a short distance as a result of the lack of pressure.
So now, on to the experiment. Oh. Now this isn't magic, no matter how much I want it to be. Big fan of magic. But the ball is being suspended in the air because the stagnant air inside the flowing air has a higher pressure than the air that's flowing upwards. So when the stagnant air combines with the moving air, velocity of the moving air and pressure of the stagnant air, it makes the ball suspended in the air. Even though we can't see it, air pushes us and squeezes everything around us all the time, including our own bodies. We don't notice it because we're used to it, and we're built to push back. What you've seen is an example of this, and it's Bernoulli's principle. That's how airplanes fly, through the push downward of the air moving up, and it's how the ping pong ball was able to stay in air. Bernoulli realized 250 years ago that if the pressure of the ball, that the pressure of moving air, the quicker it's going, the less pressure there is, and then the stagnant air makes things able to float or stay suspended in the air. Thank you for being such an attentive audience. I'm Ben the Science Guy. That's Serouge the Sasquatch. Did just be like...
So basically what you're seeing right now is the ball floating in midair, and the pressure
You guys are going to have an interesting...
It doesn't have... Oh,
Fuck! That's not a blooper.
No.
Hold on.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? I want a blooper reel.
Here.
I'm perfectly honest.
Nice catch.
Balls.
So I got on the bus.
Will you tell me you got that on camera?
I got on the
I think
bus.
I did.
I got on the bus.
You got it?
Daisy.
2 balls! 2 balls!
Thank you, ball.